What we saying, everyone? It's your boy Jordan, aka Joe's Reacts, and welcome back to the latest reaction channel on YouTube. Where we bring the video and the vibes and the positive energy every day with no fail. And I hold you the first two reactions today is reacting to Oliver Tree, then Monla 30. And I appreciate it if you have checked out the little bit of an update video that I have uploaded, telling everyone that I am getting evicted from this house. And it's not just me, it's me, my mother, my stepdad, and my two brothers, and another brother that is going to have to move out. So I'd be greatly appreciated if you can help. And the ways to help me and my family throughout this unfortunate circumstance is through the GoFundMe or through the PayPal. I'd be greatly appreciated if you can help, because this is a little bit of a scary time right now. But regardless of all that, we're going to keep that positive energy flowing, while at the same time we're going to react to this new release right now from NF on a song called Washed Up. So I'm excited to get to this right now, because I feel like it's going to carry on with a story from the last reaction called Fear. Whilst also, if there's any more tunes from this album that you do want to react to, let me know in the comments, because I feel like it's going to be a fire album with some fire tunes. And I've just seen a tune right there of James Arthur, which is quite a random collaboration with NF and James Arthur. But if you do want to react to that, let me know in the comments. But I'm excited to get into this tune right now called Washed Up, because I feel like it's going to come through, continuing with the story from Fear, because the darkness consumed NF and the darkness took a key, I'm pretty sure. So I feel like this is going to come through, bringing a little bit of a part 2, and I'm excited to find out. So say we get straight into this. Hope we enjoy it. If you do want to see me on other YouTube channels, got a gaming channel and a vlogging channel. But I say we get straight into this reaction. Hope we enjoy it. Have a great day. Have a better week. Let's get into it and let's go. Right, this is NF, Washed Up. Let's get into this right now. It's going to be another fire tune from NF, which has definitely been worth the wait. So let's get into this. Hope we enjoy it and let's go. Oi! Get a bit gospel on this one. Woo! Ooh.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if I lost the hunger. Where's that kid I used to be when I was on the come up? Where's that drive I used to have before I had the numbers? Where's that take me as I am? I ain't gonna be no puppet.
Oh, where's that take me as I am? I ain't gonna be no puppet. Oi, the old mindset that you used to have. You know what I'm saying? I can relate to that right there. Because when I first lost my job and I was locking in with YouTube, I was at my hardest. You know what I'm saying? I was grinding, I was researching, I was writing stuff down. I was really at my, I was working the hardest that I have worked. And then when I started getting numbers on YouTube, that's when I started to relax a little bit. But in reality, we've got to keep on working hard. And I've recently listened to a quote of Mr. Beast: to really become successful on YouTube, you've got to do better with every single video. And that's something that I have missed, you know what I'm saying? I kind of just stayed content with how my content is right now and not really bettering it in any sort of way, and I'm kind of just getting used to the numbers. But in reality, we've got to continuously make sure we're keeping that mindset of being the person that we once were, you know what I'm saying? This is a nice little start right now, really coming through, reminiscing about the past and trying to bring back that old mindset that we once had. Let's go.
Lost the hunger. Where's that kid I used to be when I was on the come up? Where's that drive I used to have before I had the numbers? Where's that take me as I am? I ain't gonna be no puppet. Where's that tell it like it is, don't let the label hush you? Where's that yeah I know I'm rich but we gon' keep the budget? Where's that I don't really care about the radio? If they don't like the song then don't play it, I ain't changing nothing.
That's one thing NF has been really good for. He never makes radio songs. He always makes songs that are made just for him and for his fans. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Label hush you. Where's that yeah I know I'm rich but we gon' keep the budget? Where's that I don't really care about the radio? If they don't like the song then don't play it, I ain't changing nothing. Yeah, where's that person at? You see him, tell him I've been hurting bad. You see him, tell him that I miss the way we used to rap. And I ain't making music anymore if he don't care enough to have my back. Yeah, dropping trash. Wouldn't say that I've been doing that, but I'll be lying through my teeth if I said I don't think my moment passed.
Oh, I'll be lying to my teeth if I didn't say my moment passed. I don't think that's true. You know what I'm saying? NF is one of them artists that's always going to have a moment. Like, he has got such a great artistry, such a great fan base, and he's got such a great, way of talking about the past and putting it into something positive so that people can relate and listen and learn. Like, this man right now is definitely always going to be creating new waves for himself and for the music scene, especially nowadays when there's not that many, authentic rappers, when everyone's sounding the same and no one's really standing out from the crowd. NF is one of their main artists to do so, you know what I'm saying? So that bit right there where he's saying it feels like his moment's past, this man can create a moment whenever he goes, you know what I'm saying? He's got the artistry for it, he's got the mindset for it, and he's got the creativity for it. And right now, this is such a fire music video, such a fire tune already. Coming through with such real lyrics, whilst at the same time, it's looking like he's digging himself a grave, which is kind of deep in itself. But also, from the last reaction, the darkness consumed the positive, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is him really talking about all the negative thoughts that he's been leaving in his head throughout not making music for a long time, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like he's just letting it all off his chest throughout these couple of songs right now, which is something that we all need to do sometimes, you know what I'm saying? It's just write down all the things that we've got going on in our head and release it, you know what I'm saying? Let's go.
I think my moment passed. Am I on the brink of something great?
Ooh.
Or have I lost it?
Damn, am I on the brink of something great or have I lost it? That right there is kind of what I was just talking about. Like, this guy can create a moment whenever he wants. He's just got to create the moment, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes, especially when this guy's got that kind of mindset where I feel like he's always contemplating whether he should do this or do that, I feel like he should just do it and he'll recognise the impact that he makes, you know what I'm saying? But it's looking like he's digging up himself from this grave right now, which I'm guessing is the person in the other music video, which was the guy in the white, or which was NF in the white clothing, which I'm guessing represents positivity rather than darkness, you know what I'm saying? But this is interesting right now. Let's go.
Am I on the verge of making waves?
Oh, and the vocals as well.
Or am I washed up?
Oh, the darkness. Oh, and that darkness had the key that is just nicked. Okay. So NF is trying to dig up his old self, but darkness is not letting him, because the darkness is consuming him and is not letting him see the light. Oh, this is a great little story right now being told from the first music video to this one. Whilst at the same time, this is a beautiful tune. I'm liking how NF is singing throughout this little album / EP right now. He's got such a great voice when it comes to that.
The small rooms, the intimacy, no feeling like it. Those old shoes, nostalgic, I put my feet inside them. The Lord knew I needed this to survive the violence. The raw truth, I'm nothing without the Father's guidance. Who are you? The question that built this whole empire. Your old news, the statement that makes me think retire. The game's new.
The old news, the statements make me feel like retiring. Damn. That is, like, sometimes you do hold on to the past, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes you got to let go of the past to move forward, to look forward to the future. This is a fire music video right now. Darkness is having his way with NF right now, just throwing him all over the goddamn place. God damn, let's go.
The raw truth, I'm nothing without the Father's guidance. Who are you? The question that built this whole empire. Your old news, the statement that makes me think retire. The game's new, so eventually we all have to climb it. One wrong move and career is dying.
Yeah. One wrong move and the career is dying, which is facts, especially nowadays when everyone's a little bit too soft when it comes to being offended by certain things, you know what I'm saying? As soon as you say that one certain thing that might start a little bit of controversy and might trigger a few people, then I feel like it'll just get worse and worse from there, you know what I'm saying? So especially nowadays, you've really got to be careful what you're saying. And this is interesting right now. I wonder if he's going to get back up from getting slammed in the face by a shovel.
Road news, a statement that makes me think retire. The game's new, so eventually we all have to climb it. One wrong move and career is dying. Yeah, can I revive it? Did that check the label gave me make me uninspired?
Oh, can I revive it? Did that check that the label gave me made me uninspired? Damn, maybe he's not getting paid enough for his music. Maybe this record label is not really showing NF the worth that he is, you know what I'm saying? Okay.
Am I ignorant to think that I still got the fire? Am I hanging on to something I should say goodbye to?
Am I hanging on to something I should say goodbye to? Damn, this is such a good song right now, really giving us a deep insight into how NF is thinking with his mindset and how his mindset is with music right now. He's really contemplating if he's still got that fire, whether he should make music, whether people are still going to listen, or whether the record label is going to even wanting to make music. This is deep, man. Let's go.
Did that check the label gave me make me uninspired? Am I ignorant to think that I still got the fire? Am I hanging on should say goodbye to. Yeah, has my time expired? Did my prime already pass, or am I about to find it? Did my peak already happen, or am I still climbing? Is that passion that I had gone, or am I?
Damn, that was great right there. Really coming through, just talking about what he should be doing next, you know what I'm saying? Has he lost that passion? Does he still got to keep climbing? Has he already got his moment, or is he still waiting for the next moment? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like everyone's always got a moment in their life, you know what I'm saying? And most people can create multiple moments. You just got to make sure you have that right mindset and really keep on manifesting the positive outcome that you want, you know what I'm saying? And this is a little bit of a deep one right now, because it's looking like he has digged his own grave in the way that he was digging, looking for his past. Whilst at the same time, with him digging for his past, he's got himself stuck in the past right now by getting himself buried in the past. Okay, damn, that was deep right there. But this song right now is deep, and the way that he's talking right now is just like, you can really take some inspiration from this tune and really apply it to yourself, you know what I'm saying? No matter how bad things may get, you can still carry yourself and really make sure you're working for others as well as yourself, you know what I'm saying? Let's go.
When wrong moving, career is dying. Yeah, can I revive it? Did that check the label gave me make me uninspired? Am I ignorant to think that I still got the fire? Am I hanging on to something I should say goodbye to? Yeah, has my time expired? Did my prime already pass, or am I about to find it?
Damn, that bit, did my prime pass, or am I about to find it? Like, and the next bit as well. This is just a beautiful segment right now. Really coming through, just contemplating whether you've still got to keep on moving forward, or should you just be content with what you've got? Which you should never be content with what you've got. You should always continue moving forward. Let's go.
Did my peak already happen, or am I still climbing? Is that passion that I had gone, or am I?
I like the gospel.
Of something great.
Oh.
Or have I lost it? Am I on the verge of making waves?
Oh, it's gonna burn down the house.
Washed up.
Nah. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Damn. Damn, and now he's burnt down the mansion that he was talking about throughout the last tune that I react to, which is called Fear, because he was talking about how in that mansion right there, it's a little bit of a big place, and he was getting followed by all the bad moments that happened inside that mansion, and he was being surrounded by everything, especially in a place so big, you feel so small. And that's what I was talking about in the last reaction, because he was talking about the mansion being a place where he can't run away from, because all the memories are inside that mansion. And right now he's burning down that mansion, so now he's burning down all the memories. And I feel like this is the only way that he can get past the hard times and move forward to brighter times. Still got the keys. Okay, washed up, NF. Maybe we're going to get a part 3. I'm not quite sure, but if we do get a part 3, I'm definitely checking it out. Man, that was such a great tune, especially a great tune to release a music video for straight after Fear, with the way that he was coming through talking about the place that he lived in through Fear. He was talking about the place that he lived in and how it's a little bit overwhelming, especially how he's living in a mansion and the way that he's worked for that and the way that he's got that and the way that he's finally got himself in that place, and yet it's still overwhelming and he's still finding himself being chased by all the bad memories and all the memories of the past, especially in a place so big where you feel so small. And now he's come down, burning down that place at the end of this music video, which has definitely come through as a nice little segment from that first music video to this one. Whilst also this tune right now definitely came through with such a strong kind of like message and really giving us a nice insight into how NF has really been thinking throughout this long little break that he's had in music. Really coming through thinking about, is it even worth releasing more music, because is he even going to get the numbers that he once got, whilst at the same time, has he had his moment, or is he still yet to have his moment? Should he keep climbing, or should he be content with wherever he is? Whilst also he's really come through making these tunes right now, really stepping himself out of that kind of position of contemplation and really just doing it, you know what I'm saying? Which is a beautiful message just for us, as well as we can take that as inspiration to really make sure if we're contemplating on doing anything that we want to do in our lives, whether that's rapping, singing, creating art, or creating videos, or doing something that involves like sports or something extra that you really want to do, that you've been wanting to do for a while, but you don't kick yourself to really make sure you push yourself to really make sure you do what you want to do. This tune right now and this kind of like message from NF really coming through, contemplating whether he's in the right position right now to make more music, but yet he's still doing it. That's a nice message right there, just to say no matter how much of a dark place you may think you're in, you can still make moments that will impact your life to really make sure it gets a little bit brighter, you know what I'm saying? But this was a beautiful tune right now, really going through with a great insight, NF, his mindset, and how he's and what he's been thinking about before releasing this new EP. But it's definitely been worth the wait, these new releases, and if there's any more tunes that you do want to see me react to from NF, let me know in the comments. But I hope you enjoyed this reaction right here. If you enjoyed it, you want to show support, click that channel link. If you do want to see some more reactions, check out my last reaction to NF. Whilst at the same time, I hope you stay blessed, stay positive, stay motivated, keep striving to the best version of yourself. See you next reaction, and peace, love, and guidance. Bosh.